What's up, bitches? Welcome back to the More Beers podcast. New camera right here on me. That's still a phone.
New camera on me. New camera on 3.
He's still got a phone, but this is the new camera. Okay. Before we started recording this, Alec had a thing. He started singing a song. Go ahead and do it again.
I was singing "Me and My Broken Heart" by Maroon 5.
It is not Maroon 5.
Yes, it is.
No, it is. It's like Wrighton or something.
Oh
like
my
that.
God! How did you know that? It's Rixton.
Rixton. Yeah.
Okay, well I thought it was Maroon 5.
It's not.
Sorry,
It's a good song.
but who do you think you are?
Who do I think I am?
Running around leaving scars,
Oh,
collecting your jar of hearts. Really, Drake?
who made that song?
Christina Perry.
Oh,
I think she's dead now.
well,
Unfortunately, Rest in
Rip.
peace. No, she's not. Who am I thinking? I'm thinking of that person. She got run up on. She was performing, like live, and some crazed fan ran up on her and shot her on stage. I don't know who I'm thinking of. She was American Idol winner. I'm gonna search
look it up.
Yeah, cause
Jordan Sparks? No, she's still alive.
what?
Who are you talking about?
It was like back in Grimmy.
Huh?
Christina Grimmy. Is that her name?
That sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
Christina Grimmy. Yeah.
What song she had? Dude shot her?
Oh, she was on The
stage?
Voice, not American Idol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they shot her on
Damn, that was
stage.
recent then.
That was not recent.
Well,
That was 2016.
okay, only 8 years ago.
Yeah. So it wasn't. It's not recent.
What?
Oscars happened,
They did happen.
and John Cena had his Well, we'll get to that later. The winners.
Going off Oscar winners. The winner of the night, though, is definitely fucking Ryan Gosling with his
Dude, when he performed
performance.
"I'm Just Kin,"
Fire.
fire,
Completely,
actually fire. It was a little
utterly
cringe at
amazing.
first. I found it a little cringe at first, but
I did. I thought it was fucking on point all the way through.
96th annual Oscars.
He knew he was. He knew.
Oh, still a sexy man.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Like he knew it was fucking ridiculous, and he went.
Oh
along.
yeah.
Okay.
What?
There you go, thirst trapping again. Gay baiting.
Gay baiting. Best picture, of course, won by Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
That's the winner of the night. They're like the
You didn't
Baldur's
even
Gate.
watch that movie.
I didn't. They're like the Baldur's Gate of the Oscars. It's a little reference for all you gamers. Actor in a leading role, Cillian Murphy in Oppenheimer. Actor in a supporting role, Robert Downey Jr.
In
Oppenheimer.
Also, I heard that Robert Downey Jr. is the first SNL cast member to ever win an Oscar.
Has Adam Sandler not won one?
Nope.
Not even with Happy Gilmore?
Nope. No Oscars. He's the first one to win an Oscar.
That's crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. Actress in a leading role, Emma Stone.
From, is it
Poor Things.
Poor Things?
Where she showed her tits.
She did show her tits in that one, yeah.
Actress in a supporting role. This might be blasphemous, but I don't know who this is. Davine Joy Randolph in
I would have to see his face.
The Hall Divers. It's a woman.
Oh.
It's wow. Don't you look like an ass?
Yeah, I've never
Jeez.
seen her before in my life.
And that's mainly like the big ones. Oppenheimer won cinematography. It's really all about Oppenheimer. Christopher Nolan won directing for Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
And that's about all the main ones. But
Barbara, I mean, that song won whatever song in a movie or whatever. the Oscar for.
yeah, the I'm Just Kin.
Yes.
Was it I'm Just Kin?
I don't know if that was
Won a
Ryan's
Grammy.
first Oscar. I could be very wrong.
It was
I
a
don't know.
Grammy, I believe.
Nope.
It wasn't an Oscar, no. No, it wasn't an Oscar.
He performed it at the Oscars.
I think it was just because Barbie was a big movie.
I don't know.
Oscars is the movie.
I know
thing.
he won something. It might have been a Grammy, but he won something.
I think it was a Grammy because everybody was shocked. Like, or is it Emmy? Was it an Emmy?
Oh no, I'm Just Kidding didn't win anything. It was Billie Eilish's song from
Barbie.
She won a Grammy and an Oscar for it.
Her first Oscar. No, I seen something like she's the youngest person with 2 Oscars or something. 2 Oscars.
Or 2 Grammys. No,
I'm pretty sure it's 2 Oscars.
Yeah, those younger.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Did you see John Cena presented an award at the Oscars?
Yes.
People are saying it was a humiliation ritual for the Illuminati because he appeared naked with just a board covering his little John.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
Me either. It's just John Cena.
It's John Cena being John Cena. You know, I mean, in the new movie he's literally dressed up as Britney Spears.
Speaking
in
of
an
his
alleyway.
movie, Ricky Stenicki.
Ricky Stenicki's
He's been doing a lot of promo for that.
Yes.
And it's been so funny.
So funny. The movie, I enjoyed it very much.
I liked it. Anything John Cena's in is going to be at least somewhat good.
The cast.
Zac
Amazing.
Efron, Andrew Santano.
The writing.
Jermaine Fowler.
The writing is a little cheesy, but that's okay.
It's a little
I
like
like
2008 comedy.
I like it. I like those movies, so
I could deal with it. It was pretty funny. A little slow in the beginning,
in
like the first half of the movie.
Yeah, but
like half of the movie is him. Spoiler alert! If you haven't watched it, it's on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime now. Go watch it and come back here.
Yeah.
Or stay.
Pause this. Go watch it.
But make sure you come back.
Yeah. We know. We can track these things. The first half of the movie was them at like a bar mitzvah. Or not bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
The getting rid of the
circumcision.
Yeah.
Getting rid of the penis.
Getting rid of a penis. And then it just goes from there. But like it was so slow in the beginning, but I still liked it. It was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. I could have watched an hour-long montage of John Cena and his fucking
rock hard
rod set. His dirty. He was he sang like old like 80s.
He put a twist
songs,
on
and it would just make him like very sexual or very dirty.
What was the Billy Idol one? It's a nice day for I don't know. It's a nice day to come again, jizz again, or something like that.
Yeah.
No,
I could have watched that. I could have. So I could have watched.
Like you said in the movie, there's a surprising amount of songs that you could turn into jerk off jokes. It has a 48% on Rotten Tomatoes.
He did a fucking what's that dude's name?
Yep. Lil
Fuck.
Boy George?
No. He has like eye pain in his eyes. He wears a top hat.
Boy George.
No.
Are you thinking about Karma Chameleon?
No. It's we have his song in the movie we made. To start.
Oh, Alice Cooper?
Alice Cooper. He dressed up as Alice Cooper and sang the song.
you're mixing up Alice Cooper and Boy George because he wears like a little.
No.
hat.
No, I was talking about Alice Cooper. Look up Alice Cooper makeup. He has the eye black.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. School.
I might have not explained it well.
He did a twist on School's Out.
Yeah.
It's something like I don't know. It was funny. I enjoyed it. It also John Cena made an OnlyFans for the Ricky Stenicki movie, and
did you subscribe?
I did.
What was on it?
It was like captions like "It's a nice day to bust a nut," and it was just him with like a handful of nuts squeezing or something, and he was like, "Watch how I." It was provocative.
Yeah, but how many
tags.
subscribers did it had?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can see that. Probably in the top 0.1%. It was from funny. You could probably find it online.
It was just fucking music lyrics, but like...
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even music lyrics. It was just captions like "Watch me bust this nut." He's busting a nut. There were some other ones I can't remember, but it was pretty funny. I unsubscribed. Maybe.
Just wait till Ricky Stenicki 2.
You think they'll make a Ricky Stenicki 2?
No, yeah.
You think?
I think.
With the son?
Huh?
With Zac Efron's son?
I think it should be all of them, but like maybe
The children are grown up.
no, fucking John Cena is a dad now, or he's like becoming a dad.
You think?
I think it's something like I think it has to be along those lines.
Like they have to rob a bank. They're gonna blame Ricky Stenicki.
They have to rob a bank.
The ending was
Turned
so.
into a fucking heist movie.
I like the ending because it was actually like John Cena in real life, how he acts in real life.
Yeah, it was very good.
When he was like, "Oh, Dean and them, they're the real heroes." It's corny, but like it's a very predictable movie. You know where it's going because it's like a 2008
And
comedy.
then, did you notice in the credits when they were going like,
Oh, I didn't watch the credits. I was fucking during the credits.
y'all watched
after Ricky Stenicki.
y'all watched Ricky Stenicki, and
was
you were
like-
like, damn, this is making me horned up.
No,
What?
I was like, no, babe, not right now. I'm watching Ricky Stenicki.
So you saying John Cena's fucking abs turned you on?
If I were saying that, would I be wrong? But no. I'm just always horny. 24/7 horniness. Yeah, I didn't watch the credits. I was.
Well, anyway,
Busy.
in the credits, this is gonna. I hope you weren't watching the credits because
I wasn't.
John Cena took the whole cast into a Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh no, I did
hospital.
see that. I did see that. The pictures. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he
they were
ended-
all wearing like wigs and shit.
He ended up with Oh my god, yeah. I think that was just actually like real.
Well, yeah, they
'Cause he does do
they
a lot of
did it-
Make-A-Wish.
No, they did it to where like the girl with the long hair would cut all her hair off, and she was giving it away to
Cancer patients.
But it was
Cancer.
actually like real. It was a Make-A-Wish Foundation, like an actual. They just filmed it.
Yeah, in character.
Yeah,
Um,
which is cool.
But
But
other
John
than-
Cena is the guy.
other than that, it was a pretty good movie. Pretty alright movie. Drake, you know how I can tell we're getting old,
Oh, how?
even though we're only like 21. The 3DS, which is a console. Did you have a 3DS?
I didn't have a 3DS. I had the original fucking DS.
Well, then you're fucking super old. You have a Wii sitting right there in the corner,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah, I had an original DS, and I would play backyard football on it 24/7. Backyard football, Lego Star Wars.
I played that on a PS2, Backyard Football 2008. Great game.
Same one. I had it on DS.
I didn't know it was a whole
On
franchise.
PS2, I would play Madden 11 every day. If I wasn't playing Madden, I was playing fucking NFL Street 3. You remember that game?
NFL Street.
NFL Street, dude.
I was playing.
You were playing football on blacktop, and you would fucking somebody would tackle you, and you fucking get all scraped up.
I was playing New Super Mario Bros on the Wii. Back during then, and then Madden 11 on the Wii, or 12, whichever one Drew Brees is on the cover of. 11. Yeah,
That was, in my opinion, the best Madden. We talked about this
we
before.
probably have. Yeah,
The soundtrack on it is just
soundtrack
so good.
is so good. It's
So good.
and speaking of soundtracks,
It rivals fucking
it rivals anything.
the best soundtrack in any video game.
If you can
Like-
think of a good soundtrack,
Skyrim has a good soundtrack. But
It
Madden
does.
11 though.
Skyrim is like a vibe soundtrack. Like you feel like the Dragonborn. Madden 11, you're ready to fucking.
You're ready to get it.
You're ready
It's
to get
almost it's like the Doom soundtrack but with actual songs.
Yeah, and I like actual songs.
No, I'm not hating on the Doom soundtrack. It was just made for the game, and these are like actual songs they put in the game because you know how Madden is.
Yeah,
But they will, man. They need to put more rock
like-
songs in Madden.
average sports game.
They need to put They need to put fucking Crazy Train back in fucking.
Let me
Madden,
search it up
dude.
actually.
They need to put Blur back in Madden.
Speaking of, we got a notification on the band account from Blur. I thought they messaged us for a second.
Dude,
I'm like, what the fuck? It was
You-
a community, like, you're
Yeah.
invited.
I didn't even think we followed them.
Me either.
I don't even know they do shit anymore.
I thought they broke up. Am I thinking of I'm thinking of Sum 41.
No, they did break up because the lead singer of Blur is fucking the Gorillaz guy.
Did not know that.
Yep.
But speaking of soundtracks, 2K24 recently came out, like this week actually. or last week.
WWE you talking about?
WWE 2K24 came out. Its soundtrack. Post Malone made the soundtrack. We're big Post Malone fans, or I am at least.
I like Posty.
I'm gonna be honest with you, not the best soundtrack. I'm
No?
gonna list some off. Tyler Childers, House Fire's on there.
Tyler Childers.
That's a pretty good Childers, yeah.
No, he makes some good shit.
Post Malone's Laugh It Off and
He's
Chemical.
absolutely mental.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen him sing? He
Oh,
might
yeah.
be actually sane, but he just looks absolutely crazed when he sings.
There's a band called Pigs. Big Rig is their song. Grimes is on here. Genesis. Yeat's on here. Better Off. That's a pretty.
Uh-huh.
That's the 100 Gex. And then in between all of those bands, Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes. Like an old Busta Rhymes or like
Put
the
Your
new
Hands
shit?
Where My Eyes Can See. I guess that's the old song. I'm not sure. But Culture Wall's on there. Motorcycle. It's not the best soundtrack.
Culture Wall is like
That's
fucking
another
crazy.
game. That's another series, like a series of games where
Have
the
you listened
soundtrack
to
fell
Culture
off.
Wall yet? Before? Listen to him.
No.
He's fucking. He looks like he's. Well, he is. I think he's like 31. He looks like he's 25, and when he sings, he sounds like he's 67.
I've been back on my KSI shit.
Oh God, I fucking hate that shit.
I need you like the sunshine. The KSI makes good songs. He makes a lot of shit songs, but he makes a lot of good
think
songs.
so. I don't.
He was in my number 2 on my Spotify Wrapped last
Oh
year.
my God, you should be ashamed.
But back
Out
to
of all the music,
he
out
makes
of
good
all,
songs.
Out of all music,
he makes good music.
number 2.
He makes good music.
You know who was my number 2?
Who? Not the Foo Fighters. They were your number
They
one.
were number 1. They're always number 1.
Molly Cruz. Probably not this year though. I have not been listening to a lot of Molly Cruz.
I haven't listened to a lot of Foo Fighters this year, mainly because I listened to their fucking last album.
We're
for
expanding our
fucking
palettes.
8 weeks. in a
Actually,
row.
speaking of that, on the Phantom Sun channel, you've just filmed album review of The Color and the Shape. It's not in here. You pulled it out, but yeah. So check that out.
Check that out.
It might be up by the
That
time this
might
is
be
up.
up Monday.
Yeah.
We're also doing vlogs on that channel. Just look up Phantom Sun. It's on that channel. We're also doing
It'll be in the
vlogs. 'Cause
description.
We're going. By the time you hear this, we already recorded. We're going to record 2 songs
2.
this weekend.
Making
2
progress
songs.
into the album. We're gonna be 4 songs deep after this.
Yes. Yes.
That's almost half of the album.
They should be out. We're thinking April.
Those 2 should be out. We're gonna release them as singles, and
Yes.
then they'll be part of the album though. But yeah, KSI was my number 2 last year. I don't even know who's gonna be my number 1 this year because I've listened to a bunch of random
Mine is
Shit.
looking like fucking
Rascal Flats after that episode.
Actually, yeah, Rascal Flats.
But back to what I was saying, the 3DS is now considered retro.
A retro game, like
Retro,
the
like a Game Boy
Nintendo,
Advance.
the Super Nintendo and shit like that.
Yes, it's gonna be in a museum with like the Game Boy Color.
Well, that makes sense.
It came out in
because-
2011,
Well, yeah,
13 years ago.
Didn't they come out with a fucking like Legend of Zelda like just for the 3DS or something like that?
They might have. I
Like
honestly
you can
couldn't tell
only
you.
play it on a 3DS. I could be wrong.
I'm gonna be
I don't
honest
know.
here. Never played a Legend of Zelda game.
You gotta get the fucking thing, dude. You gotta
I
get.
don't even have a Switch.
You gotta get a Switch,
I do need a Switch, but it's a lot of
especially
money.
for when we're going on the road.
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah.
I don't really play that often, but I haven't been playing Nintendo games. I've been playing Halo, so
Halo, yeah. And Fortnite. Fortnite's on the Switch. It might be
Yeah.
ass, but
you kill everybody. They suck. You're literally playing against babies.
I'm pretty sure it's all bots. All bot
Oh, yeah.
lobbies. Yeah. But
You get like it's like 15 players in a 100 player lobby that are actually people, which is crazy.
speaking of gaming,
Yeah.
that transitions somewhat smoothly. Drake mentioned the new camera at the beginning of the episode. What also came in new, the Elgato.
Yeah, we're gonna be putting gaming videos.
The famed Elgato
We're
that
gonna
we've
put
been talking about.
gaming videos on this channel.
As we speak, the game that we'll be filming tonight is just
Download it.
installed. So look out for that.
Yes.
Give you a little hint. It's a horror game.
We'll try to get them out every Friday, but and eventually, if
This
y'all
is
like
new,
if
so-
y'all like that a lot, we might create the More Beers gaming channel.
This is new to us, so we'll try to get them out weekly, but we'll see how it goes.
It's a lot of work, dude. I didn't think editing videos was so time consuming.
That's why people hire editors when they're fucking big.
It's a fucking full-time job.
Yeah, they pay them a lot of money too.
Damn.
It is a full-time
I mean, I'm
job.
just getting into it, so it takes me a long time. I've been editing for this.
You've been like editing here.
I've been
and there.
editing here and there, but actually get into like the depth of editing and try to make good videos. It fucking takes me so long because I fucking have so many ideas.
And he releases these weekly, so clap it up.
I have so many ideas for it, and it's just like, dude, this is gonna take me 6 hours.
Clap it up. He releases these weekly. But yeah, we're going to be vlogging at the recording Saturday, Sunday, both days. It'll mainly be me and Drake for one of them. Because we have the least amount of work to do. I literally am just there to supervise. Because they're programming my drums.
They're programming your drums because it's cheaper. But it sounds really good. The way this guy has it set up, it sounds really good. But you're still writing them. Like, you're still working it out.
I guess.
It's not like you're not doing shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I won't know what he's talking about.
He doesn't have to physically drum what he's saying. And my bass lines don't take long to do.
You gotta be there 8 in the morning.
It's really Nick stuff with his vocals and his lead and his rhythms that's going to take the longest. So me and Alec will be sitting there trying to get content, trying to make content.
We're gonna be coming up. I'm gonna just bring this notebook and come up with ideas. Just there. I scrolling through TikTok, finding
I'm
topics.
gonna be filming Nick and Alec and
do a little
trying to
behind
do
the scenes
bullshit.
action.
Speaking of, I finally I didn't know that Dave Grohl and Chris Novoselic and the producer for the In Utero album, they did a podcast last year for the 30th anniversary.
They just did one.
Well, they did from what I can see, they did Conan. They went on Conan's
Oh.
podcast, and I was watching clips. There's like 10 different clips of like stuff. He didn't put it out the whole thing. He just broke it up into clips, but the clips equal to like an hour and a half long. So I don't know why he just didn't put out the whole interview. Anyway, they were talking about because In Utero they were finished recording, mastering, and got it out 12 days.
Yeah.
Dave Grohl finished his drums in 3 days. So you know what he did the rest of the time? He prank called Gene Simmons.
E.T.'s favorite band,
Yeah.
Kiss.
He fucking prank called him, prank called a bunch of other people because he had nothing else to do. And he took fucking... They recorded on tape back then, so he took the tape cleaner, put it on his hand, lit himself on fire.
What the fuck?
For fun. Just for fun. Because he had nothing else to do. Because it was all Kurt Cobain.
I mean, yeah, mainly.
It was all him left.
But they had a they were doing this professionally at that time. So
In Utero, but it was filmed in a house.
Yeah, they
It's
had
not
their-
like they recorded Nevermind in Sound City, which is like a recording studio. But the second one they did in a fucking house.
but they did this like consecutively. We have to break it up because we don't have that much money.
We're
Yeah.
not signed.
We don't have that money, and we don't have a producer, like a permanent producer yet.
Well, it's Dion.
Well, this is a separate producer from the one.
Shout
we
out
worked.
Dion from We All Perish.
Yeah, go listen to them.
He's producing and recording our album.
These
Not our album. These 2 songs.
2 songs. Hopefully, our album.
Hopefully, that would be cool.
This is a different producer from the one we recorded Truth in the Void with, so it will sound a little different, but that could be a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, people have different producers.
Yeah.
Like those 2 albums we were talking about from Nirvana. One was Butch Vig and one was another dude. 2 different. I mean, they do sound different. The
Well,
albums totally sound different.
One was with a label, no? So the label probably gave him a producer.
Well, they were signed by the time that both of them were out.
Okay.
Most bands do this. One album they have one producer, the other they have other, and some bands have the same producer.
Well, yeah, most bands or some bands release.
It all depends
shit.
on what the producer's doing
They
or
release-
what kind of sound they want.
They release an album. Just because they want an album out, which is what we are doing. We want an album out so people can listen.
Yeah.
So we're doing it independently. which is hard. Pretty hard.
Oh yeah,
But we're doing it.
Till we get noticed.
Speaking of musicians,
Oh yeah.
Chris Stapleton has a whiskey, the Traveler,
Yes, the
which is named
Traveler.
after his album with Tennessee
Traveler.
whiskey on it. Fun fact for you, which irks me a little bit. His Tennessee isn't even made in
Well,
Tennessee, or his whiskey isn't even made in Tennessee. It's made in Kentucky. His biggest song, arguably. Not my favorite.
where's it made?
Huh?
Where's
It's
it
made in Kentucky.
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 Is it considered bourbon then? Not whiskey? I could be wrong.
No, I think it's just
I don't know
whiskey.
what the difference is actually.
I actually don't know the difference either. Maybe the alcohol levels, you think? Don't know. It's called More Beers Podcast, but we don't know shit about alcohol.
I just like drinking it, man. I don't know how to fucking
And
make it.
he doesn't even. He's just a name. Like Snoop Dogg is on 41 Crimes. It's just a name.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, but
He doesn't fucking
It's
make
named
it
after-
himself.
it's named after his album. And he has his biggest song, Tennessee Whiskey, and it's not even made in Tennessee.
It's made in fucking
What a hypocrite!
Kentucky.
What a
We
hypocrite!
might be playing shows in Kentucky.
Maybe with Chris Stapleton.
No.
Sponsored by Travelers Whiskey.
That would I wouldn't turn down a Traveler's whiskey.
We'll
fucking
play with a
sponsorship.
bottle in our hands. I'll drink
Yeah.
with one hand. The big news of the week. My phone has been blowing up about the NFL fucking
Oh,
trades.
I thought you were getting into comments.
Oh, that's coming. That's coming soon. No, actually, first before we get into NFL trades, I don't know if this is new or not, but you guys know how I like my Monster, and I bought one for Drake to try. He doesn't really drink the Monster coffees, but today he's gonna. It's the Irish cream. I don't know.
Usually, if I drink it, I'm drinking mocha or the French vanilla one.
Right, that's what I usually drink. I don't know if this
Let's see
is
if we got a
the,
good pop in it. Oh, it's kind of sexy.
I don't know if this is a St. Patrick's Day specific, but let's give it
Oh, it got some mint in there.
It smells alcoholic, but it's not. First sip.
Also, didn't shake it. You're supposed to shake it.
I don't shake mine anyway.
Oh.
I don't know if I like this or not. Interesting. It's a little minty.
But like
But
it's
it's coffee.
It's like an essence of mint.
It's an essence of mint. It's not the flavor mint. It's like they fucking wafted a peppermint on top of it.
Yes. It's
might-
like they fucking dipped one in there.
This shit's gonna make me want to get up and do a jig. I don't have that much room.
That was kind of
I don't have that much room back
problematic.
here. Yeah. And also, I don't know how to jig. Irish jig. It's all right.
Can you Louisiana jig?
Oh, no. I can't dance. It's my number one move.
Great song by fucking Bryce Lee Bryce.
The aftertaste? Not it. I wouldn't.
I don't dislike it.
I wouldn't seek
I wish
this
it was.
out.
I wish it wasn't fucking hot because you brought this in an hour ago.
Yeah. Ugh. It's getting worse by the minute. I wouldn't seek it out. Like if salted caramel was right next to it, I get that.
I don't like the salt. I don't like salted caramel shit. Remember we got the salted caramel crown,
That was ass.
dude. I threw up.
I am still gonna drink this because I collect the cans.
I threw up and I wasn't even drunk.
You did.
It was just tasted like shit.
It was bad.
It was actually salty.
I did
never
one
had
shot.
that. I never.
No, it was bad. It was, and people willingly get that.
I would never.
I would just get the regular crown if anything.
I like
Maybe
vanilla crown,
yeah.
but regular crown is
It's a solid
top tier,
solid go-to.
top tier fucking mixing whiskey.
Now drinking this reminds me of a
Now, if
time.
I'm drinking something straight, I wouldn't go with Crown. It's okay,
No,
but a Crown and Sprite or a Crown and Coke.
I'm a Fireball.
That's a
straight person.
I can fucking guzzle them. Okay, let me not for the memes. Let me not do that. I can fucking Crown and Coke.
You can do what?
I can make them
You
disappear.
can do what? Guzzle them. What the hell? This reminds me of a time when I was little. You know the Nesquik powder in the box, like
Do
chocolate
I?
milk? I used to.
I'm a thick bitch.
I don't like chocolate milk that much, rather than regular milk.
Uh-huh.
I'm a white milk person. Sue me.
I'm not a milk guy.
You're not a milk guy. You might shit your pants.
No, I actually the opposite. Milk makes you shit your pants.
Yeah, milk does make you shit your pants.
I'm not a milk guy.
But yeah, I
eat milk. There's a difference. I eat, like, if I'm eating cereal, I have milk. But I'm not gonna drink a glass of milk. I'm never gonna drink a glass of milk.
Did you just say you eat milk?
Well, yeah, milk shit, like ice cream,
You
yogurt.
eat dairy.
I eat dairy. I don't drink milk.
Jesus Christ. But I used to eat the Nesquik milk or the powder out the jar.
That's some fat
And
activities.
I have some spoons here.
No way. You gotta fucking.
I have Nesquik here.
This is gonna get everywhere. This like it's like the cinnamon challenge. It's gonna get everywhere.
No, it doesn't get stuck in your throat. It gets stuck to your roof of your mouth.
You like shit getting stuck in your throat, do you?
Okay. Today, I'm gonna have Drake do this with me. It's been a while
That's
since
a
I've
deep
eaten.
spoon, though.
It's a soup spoon. We didn't have any regular spoon.
That spoon's deep.
Oh, smells chocolate.
When's the last time you did this?
Probably when I was 6. But I'm gonna give me a spoonful, and then
Oh
I'm
my
gonna hand it over
God.
to you.
You're making me look more fat than I am.
Let me give me a nice good. Well, that's about enough.
Show the camera.
Oh, hold on, take this. It's about half a spoonful. I used to do this all the
It
time.
smells more minty than the fucking mint shit.
I used to do this all the time as a child. Go ahead, unwrap your spoon.
Dude,
Go on.
I'm gonna fucking choke on this motherfucker.
If Drake starts choking on camera, this might be the best podcast. Just for what
How much you got?
do you mean? Oh, I got like.
I don't
want
want to do more than you.
I
I don't
got
want to
half
look.
a spoonful. It's a soup spoon. It is a deep spoon.
Like, that's good?
That's good. This is your first time, right?
What the fuck are we doing here?
So, you ready?
I fucking breathed and got it everywhere. Did you see? I fucking breathed out my nose. That shit went everywhere.
Okay, 3. Wait, 3, 2, 1. It dissolves.
It looks like I got shit in my mouth.
It dissolves.
It's
in your
not
mouth.
bad though.
That's what I'm saying. It gets stuck in your teeth. And like this probably isn't the best to do on camera, but fuck it. It is good. Probably very not good for you.
Is that what you're gonna do the whole time at your house?
What?
Ladle that shit into your mouth? Jesus Christ!
Going
That
back
shit
for-
went everywhere.
Going back for seconds.
Oh no, my notes. You wanna see what notes I got?
Yeah. Let's hear 'em.
It's just a penis.
Oh my god! Why is that? The hair or veins? Show the camera.
I did. It's just a penis.
Oh wow. He also drew that almost exact same penis
You drew that.
on our board. No, I drew one. You erased it, and now it looks like a fucking
Oh,
wiggler.
that was me. Yeah, it's Garth.
Yeah, we have
It's this one. I don't know if y'all noticed it. We haven't brought it up in a.
I don't think we've ever brought it up.
We haven't. This is Garth.
It's just been sitting on bro's lap.
This is Garth.
Oh, bro's kind of dying.
Based on the comments we got on our Instagram, we're not gay.
Or trans.
We're not trans. We're not
Transgender.
gay. We're not trying to gay bait. We just. I don't know why we have a penis on set, but we do. Actually, my little brother caught it for Mardi Gras, so that's why we have it. So now there's a permanent penis on the set.
Yeah, his little 4-year-old brother bought it.
I
Or
don't know
caught
what
it.
You want to get into Instagram? Because I don't know.
Yeah,
why
let's go
Instagram
straight to
thinks-
Instagram.
Thinks we're gay,
Um,
but a major,
Once again-
like a major bit of our audience on Instagram, it got all over the mic too. Oh my god!
yours, dude, you made a mess. I spilled some on
Here,
the
take
table.
this. I don't want it no more.
Uh,
You have the cap.
put on that away. But yeah, we upload like 2 TikToks on Instagram per week
Per week.
from the current podcast that gets uploaded.
Last podcast.
The last podcast that's uploaded. And here are the comments from one of them. This is actually our most liked reel.
Thank you for that. Also, we're up to almost 200.
I'll tell you the exact number. 228.
We're at 228 right now. Almost 230 followers on Instagram. That's we're growing fast.
This
boys.
is the one about the apocalypse. What weapon you're gonna choose? You said
zombie apocalypse.
you
Yeah.
said whatever. The fucking
It's a fucking
machete,
cane knife.
machete.
Machete.
So we do this weekly. We read out the comments. So if you want to get shouted out, leave a comment on the reel.
Yes. Leave a comment on the reel, and we'll shout you out. And we might post one this week with a Q&A. We might ask you for a Q&A. We might ask questions, and we'll do this.
Yeah. Official Random Nuts who commented on one of our last ones. He said, "What weapon am I grabbing? My hands. I'm built different."
Boy's gonna be beat down to zombies. Dude.
Yeah, I believe it.
There's also a comment on that comment.
There's a reply. He says, "I bet when you see red bodies fly." I don't know what that means.
I bet when they didn't use the commas right. I bet when you see red, comma, bodies fly.
I bet when you see. Okay, that makes more sense. I bet when you see red body fly. Yeah. And this is probably my favorite one. Yo, big man can get it. He's hot. Just wait till you see this haircut, buddy.
Yeah, just wait till you see this new this short shit.
Some dude also said, "Give this up, little bros." We're not gonna, thought I'd read it out.
We're fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. Yeah,
we're not doing it. This is what we like.
We're growing.
So if you don't like it, you can just
don't watch.
Fuck off.
It's simple. Don't watch. There's as we said.
There's so many podcasts you can watch. Don't watch this one if you don't like
doing
it.
A podcast. Some dude said, Noten2468 said, "Flanged straight mace." Now I don't know what the fuck that is.
He posted a GIF. You know exactly what that is from the GIF.
I can't see the GIF on my computer.
Oh,
I don't know why.
He posted a GIF of somebody using what exactly you just said.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that's like a Skyrim weapon.
It's like a mace.
Nice. It's like a combination of our two weapons. You chose knife, and I chose a bit. Lucille? Sort of. Cheers to you said, "I mean, I would grab an infinite laser thing that could go through the zombie's head. But whatever rules you're trying to play by, obviously you fail." Honestly, I do think we're going to fucking fail a zombie apocalypse. We do a podcast for a living.
I'm 300 fucking pounds. You think I'm outrunning a fucking zombie? That's not how this works. He's fucking 6 pounds.
And I'm out of shape.
And
I'm out of shape
We played
at 6
basketball
pounds.
the other day. This man was out of breath. So, no, this is all for fucking shits
and
gigs.
The most liked comment.
Great podcast, by the way.
Shits and gigs?
Yeah.
Never seen it. But I'm sure it's great. This is the most liked comment on our video, or reel. On the most liked reel.
Oh, yeah?
So congrats, Sean Sanders, 816. I'm grabbing a good old-fashioned aluminum baseball bat. It's kind of like what I said, but I'm grabbing a wooden one. Babe Ruth style.
You can't put a barbed wire on a fucking aluminum bat. That's the thing.
And then on our other one.
But aluminum bats do have a little more pop to them. They're a little lighter, too.
They are a little lighter. I do keep an aluminum bat by my bedside. So don't try to rob me.
It's a T-ball bat. Relax.
It is a T-ball bat. And on the other one, we only have one comment, but still like it. Like it up. Demons Don't Dance, my type of podcast. Sounds like bros just conversating.
That's right.
This is basically what we do.
That's what we do.
That's it.
That's what we like to do, so we're going to do it.
We got hidden by Instagram.
I don't know why Instagram does that.
It just randomly hides it.
And it's usually, the most, sincere fucking...
No, that one didn't get hidden by Instagram. I'm talking about the one that asked if I was trans. Some dude, I don't know who it was. I don't remember who it was. He said, "Is that a trans?" No.
No, that's full on boy man right there.
Yeah, I'm just a feminine man. I get the people say I have to give off the most gay vibe, the gay vibe, but the Instagram comments disagree.
Yeah.
They seem to think they thirst trap over you. You've got one that said Big Papa with the prayer hand emoji or the praise emoji, and you've also gotten this new one which says, "Yo, big man can get it. He's hot." Which I might just screenshot and make my
It
background.
happens sometimes.
Drake is into that, so keep it up.
I'm not. No.
Keep it up.
No. Unfortunately.
I like those comments. I might go on my personal account and like it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm just a straight man.
Unfortunately. We're gonna get into the last topic of the pod. The NFL off-season
Trades.
free agency trades.
Yes.
I'm gonna go
A lot
through
of shit
some
happened.
I'm gonna go
We
through
talked
some
about
of the
this
big
last
ones.
podcast. Some more shit happened.
What the hell is
Since,
happening?
and I don't know what we talked about last time.
Okay, I'm gonna go through these. I'm gonna give you some of the big ones,
Okay.
and you're gonna give me your thoughts.
I'll give you my thoughts.
Daniil Hunter from the Vikings goes to the Houston Texans.
Vikings are shipping out everybody.
Yes, they are.
Did you hear?
Did I hear?
Jay Jettis might be going to the Bengals.
If Justin Jefferson goes to the Bengals, it might be wraps. If Joe Burrow can stay
It's going
healthy,
to turn into LSU.
it will just be LSU. The first one I seen, the first big one that I seen on my notification feed, Kirk Cousins goes to Atlanta.
Did we talk about Kirk Cousins last time? I
No,
don't
we didn't.
remember.
That wasn't a thing last time.
Oh, yeah, Kirk Cousins. Crazy.
4 years.
Broke the record. $180 million for 4 years.
100 million in guarantees. 4 years. He's 30 what, 4? After an Achilles tear? He's soon to be 36.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? I have more faith in him than I have in Derek Carr right now.
That's true. The Saints haven't made a lot of moves yet. It is
We got
only
somebody
second day.
today. We got rid of people, so we're getting cap space.
Yeah, Michael
The
Thomas
Saints,
gone.
the Saints haven't got nobody because we have no money to spend.
Michael Thomas is
we're
gone.
we have some draft picks.
Oh, we did talk about that. We talked about Michael Thomas being gone.
Yeah,
last
Michael
time.
Thomas is gone, and who else is gone? Somebody else for the Saints. We released.
Not true. Oh, Jameis. Jameis is
Jameis is
gone.
gone. He's
got traded.
actually going. He actually went to what was it? I think Cleveland. I think Jameis is in Cleveland.
He might be. He's the backup to somebody.
Yep.
No. I think it's Indy.
Oh, Saints picked up fucking Nathan Peterman for some goddamn reason.
Hold on, I'm searching where.
He's been in the league fucking 8 years, I think, or even more than that. He has 6 touchdowns and 12 picks.
Oh, he did go to Cleveland. You're right. He's behind Joe Flacco. I think.
Honestly, I know J-Mo. I know J-Mo is not the best quarterback,
He's
but
a
he
good transitional
has
quarterback.
the team on his side. He's the fucking hype guy, and I think every team needs that. And it's not going to be Nathan Peterman.
No, it won't.
It's not going to be Nathan Peterman.
No, it
We
won't.
have to get somebody.
Nathan Peterman's not gonna flip a coach call to get someone their first touchdown.
That's right. You gotta have the wild nature of Jameson, dude.
Chris Jones re-signs with the Chiefs, 5 years, 158 mil. That's a big one.
That's okay. Understandable.
Calvin Ridley, who the Patriots were trying to get for the longest time, in the offseason,
Went to the Titans.
went to the Titans for 4 years.
And who? You guess who else went to the Titans?
Who else?
Tony Pollard.
Guess who left the Titans?
Derrick Henry's on the Ravens
He's
now.
on
King
the Ravens.
Henry
A
is
lot
on
of
the
big
Ravens.
running back moves. Saquon Barkley to the
Philly.
Eagles.
Yep.
Crazy. Never would have thought. Let's see what else we got here. The Patriots did get rid of Mac Jones. I say get rid of, but he was just failed by our system, honestly.
You think he's gonna do something in Jacksonville? No.
He might
He's gonna be back
if
up.
he has the same coach, because he had a different coach
He's not gonna
each one of
start.
his
He's
years.
not gonna start over Trevor Lawrence.
Oh no, he's gonna be a backup.
He's a good backup. He's a smart backup. I think he has the backup mentality.
Yeah,
He's a smart guy.
he could have been a great quarterback if the coaches did him right in New England, but we didn't. So it's kind of set in stone now. We're gonna draft a quarterback.
What you mean, like actually get him wide receivers to throw to and not fucking 6-round draft picks
Yeah,
that bet all of their money on fucking bullshit
yeah.
under 21 and get arrested?
Our top wide receiver last year was Kendrick Bourne.
You should be ashamed.
I am ashamed of our wide receiver room.
Saints are going to draft their wide. I think Saints are going to draft their
I
wide
think it's
receiver.
kind of set in stone now. We have to draft a quarterback.
We have a number one though. Chris Olave's a number one.
True.
Y'all don't have a number 1.
We don't even. I don't even think we have a number fucking 2. That could be suffice. Josh Jacobs from the Raiders to the Packers. Did Aaron Jones leave?
Yep, Aaron Jones is on the Jets. I could be wrong.
Let's see
He
this.
got released.
Oh, he got released and they signed Josh. I mean, honestly, not a bad.
Josh. Who they signed? Joe Mixon left.
Joe Mixon went to the Texans.
Yep.
Jones, I don't think he's signed anywhere yet.
Austin Eckler.
Austin Eckler
Washington
is on the
Commanders.
Commanders. That's like the second one I've seen, I think. Let's see. Derrick Henry to the Ravens.
Yep.
The Ravens are going to be a fucking problem.
Yes, because they got a fast guy, and then they got Derrick Henry. They got, what's his name? He tore his Achilles, like, first week of the season.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Fuck. It was the starting running back for the Ravens. Forget his name, but he tore
Does
his
it start
Achilles.
with a D, his last name? I could be very wrong. We did a fucking running back tier list.
We did.
Or something. He was on there.
J.K. Dobbins.
Yes.
Yeah, he
That
tore his
guy.
Achilles. He's probably not gonna start over Derrick Henry. He was good.
I think he's gonna be a third down back. Receiving back, because Derrick Henry really doesn't catch the ball.
Yeah. If the Vikings don't sign,
And dude, imagine the double-headed sword of fucking Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, yeah, they're gonna be a problem.
Big fucking tough power back and fucking speedy fast running back.
They're gonna be a problem.
The amount of fucking
People
hits that Derrick Henry will put on somebody,
Dude, people who are gonna be playing as the Ravens on Madden next year,
it's unfair.
It'll
It'll be
be crazy.
unfair. And the people they pick up,
if the Vikings don't draft a quarterback or sign one, at the moment their backup is Sam Darnold.
yeah,
Might be their starter.
they actually picked him up. They're probably going to draft somebody and then put Sam Darnold in. I honestly think the Vikings are giving up on next season.
Oh, probably.
They already
yeah.
gave up.
Yeah. It's not a great season to give up because Justin Jefferson is already questioning why he's still there.
Yeah. Speaking of, T. Higgins requested a trade.
Oh, he did request a trade, but he got
He got franchise
tagged.
tagged, but he requested a trade,
Interesting.
which would set up a great Justin Jefferson return to fucking Cincinnati.
And
Not
here's,
return, but he would go to Cincinnati.
here's a big one that even Luke Combs had to comment on. Brian Burns traded to the New York Giants for a second-round pick.
Yeah, he commented like, "What the fuck are we doing?" man?"
The Panthers are probably just giving up on their franchise at this point. Yeah, no, I have the tweet right here, actually. What are we doing? No first-round pick for McCaffrey a few years back, and now none for Burns. Are we just firebombing the whole team here, or what? Luke Combs is pissed.
Yeah, yeah.
And Joe Mixon to the Texans, as we said. And that's most of the big ones. That's basically all the big ones. Good job. Delete.
Yeah. I think I was watching a thing on like the Carolina Panthers are putting everything on Bryce Young. They better. He was a first overall pick,
Yeah.
and he looked like a fucking
Trash can.
trash can last year. So if they suck this year,
It's not a great look. It's another Mac Jones
terrible.
situation.
It's a terrible look.
It's another Mac Jones situation.
Worse than Mac Jones, I would have to say.
Honestly,
Because Mac Jones was at number 1 overall.
yeah, Mac Jones was.
And Mac Jones and somebody to pick after Mac Jones didn't win Rookie of the Year. Because he was one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Who, Justin
last year.
Herbert?
No.
What? Who? Oh, C.J. Stroud?
CJ Stroud.
Okay. Got me confused there.
The
Also,
youngest team in the league, I believe. Or that might be the Colts. I could be wrong.
It might be the Texans.
I think it's the Texans. Texans are fucking. They're gonna win the division this year. I feel like unless the Colts go up. Colts actually, who they have?
Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson.
He was injured all
Joe
last year.
Flacco. They picked up Joe Flacco.
Oh, they got Joe Flacco.
They got Joe Flacco.
So what? Jameis is a starter? Oh, he might
No,
be
he's
Deshaun
not
Watson.
on the Colts.
No, on the Browns.
Oh, on the Browns?
So Deshaun Watson starting.
Deshaun
again?
Watson and J-Mo.
Interesting duo.
It is.
They're gonna have fun at the
Crab legs and
Cleveland
fucking
massage parlors.
problematic.
Speaking of problematic, Dak Prescott, the current Cowboys
Oh, yeah.
quarterback,
Allegations are flying.
sexual.
You know how we love allegations.
He's
on
under
this
investigation
podcast.
for a sexual assault
From 2017,
allegation
right?
from 2017, 7 years ago. Allegations matter all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Don't matter how long ago.
That's right.
So they're investigating that. We'll see what happens.
Dallas made 0 moves. Or they actually got somebody today. I don't know. It's not like a fucking crazy
Yeah, it's,
pickup, but yeah, if they're out a quarterback for the foreseeable future, Dallas is fucking shit out of luck because you thought Philly was good last year. Well, they sucked at the end of last year, but
I think
they're going to be
1-6.
so much better this year.
They're gonna look so much
I have
better.
to see what their O line is.
Maybe
'cause
the
Jason
Giants
Kelce
might be.
is gone, so
The
they're
Gi-
missing like the veteran aspect, but they still have fucking
Lane Johnson,
Lane Johnson and the other guys.
the Australian guy.
Yes,
I know Jordan Mailata.
yes,
Yeah.
he's still got him. They're probably gonna draft a rookie center, which there's a lot of good centers in the draft, I believe. Or at least a lot of good linemen in the draft.
Are the
this year.
Giants a threat specifically to the Eagles, who are missing Jason Kelce?
Who they have?
Probably their best.
They got rid of their best player.
Kayvon Thibodeau on one side and Brian Burns on the other.
Oh, that's true. He did go to Don. Their defense is going to be pretty good. Their
Their
offense,
D-line.
I don't know what they're going to do on offense, though.
That's true. Their offense is
Who they haven't. They got Hyatt. He hasn't done shit. They got, I'm sorry, fucking Daniel Jones.
Danny Dimes. Don't
He
play with
does?
them.
What is he going to do?
Don't play with them. They might draft the wide receiver. They're not. I feel like they're not drafting a quarterback.
They got to draft a running back. Who they got?
Oh, that's true. They did get rid of Saquon.
Saquon
Hey,
went to the
defense
fucking
wins
Eagles.
games. Defense wins games.
They
got Xavier McKinney.
Sneaky in that draft, in that fucking lineup. The Commanders.
Honestly,
They're drafting a quarterback this year.
honestly,
They're
yeah.
drafting a quarterback.
Even if they don't draft a
Dan
quarterback,
Campbell's the coach. Their defense is going to be
you
good.
talking about the Lions?
No, I
said
meant
Dan
Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn's their coach.
Dan Quinn's their coach. Their defense is going to be pretty good.
The NFC might be stacking up now. They might
And
actually pose a threat.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you. The offense of the Commanders looks great next year if they hit their pick. If they hit their quarterback on the second pick of the draft, they're a force to be reckoned with. I have to say.
Quite possibly.
They got Scary Terry,
Because last year, the NFC had
Austin Eckler,
two great teams.
the other guy over there. They got another wide receiver. Their fucking
Terry.
tight end is crazy.
Oh, they did sign another wide receiver.
Their tight end is, I forgot what his name is, but he's like 6'7" and like fucking built, dude. I had him on fantasy last year. He did pretty good. They have a running back now who can actually catch the ball
And run.
and run. They had Antonio Gibson
Antonio
and-
Gibson went to the Patriots.
and somebody else. Who they had? Antonio Gibson and
I'm not
the
sure.
dude who got shot. Or was that Antonio Gibson?
Oh, I know
that
who
got
you're talking
shot?
about. No. I don't know, but I know who you're talking about. He got shot.
They also had the LSU running back,
he came back.
but he
to,
didn't. He didn't really do shit.
He entered the stadium to many men.
Yes.
But
Anyway,
no,
they're looking really good.
the NFC is stacking up because last year they had like two good teams, two fantastic teams, the
Yeah.
Lions and the 49ers, and everyone else.
NFC South can be. I feel like gonna be way better than last year.
Oh, I'd hope
I'm
so.
gonna be honest. I'm scared.
speaking
of
of Baker, got
Falcons.
re-signed.
I'm
for three.
scared. The Falcons look good.
The Buccaneers look good, buddy.
Well, they didn't. I mean, they
It's
look,
only the Panthers that you
they
really
like
don't have to worry
beat.
about.
They beat the Saints by half a game last year. I think that the Saints are gonna be better because we're not dealing with fucking Michael Thomas's
But you
bullshit
still
every
have the
week.
same coach.
Yeah, but we have a new offensive coordinator. We got the guy from San Francisco, so he's gonna get Alvin Kamara in the fucking game in the running game.
Need to.
And he's gonna take pressure off fucking Derek Carr because Jesus Christ,
Derek Carr.
he needs to. I'm glad because he needs to throw a lot faster than he is. He's just holding the fucking ball
And the problem is,
too long.
y'all do have
He
a
doesn't
great
really-
O-line.
He doesn't really get sacked that often, but you can't have
He gets
10
pressured
seconds.
a lot.
You can't have 10 seconds in the pocket.
Y'all do have a great O-line. It's just Derek Carr goes
He d-
through reads so slow.
He sits there and
And let me remind you, people were calling him the next Drew Brees when he first got signed to the Saints.
I do have to say,
he's never won a playoff game.
Drew Brees did go 3 years where, well,
that was at a different team.
Drew Brees went fucking 7-5 1 year, and he had 5,000 passing yards. So that was all defense.
Oh,
but
yeah.
there were some years when Drew Brees didn't look his full self.
When he broke his
But
ribs.
it has to be Drew Brees. It has to be the offense we ran in 2019.
2018.
Drew Brees average, I think it was like 2 to 3
I
seconds.
think 2019 was the first year without Drew.
2 to 3 seconds, and he had the ball off.
Because Drew retired in 2018?
No, it was 2019.
Oh.
He
No,
retired.
that
He
was
retired in
his,
2020.
shitty year. Because he broke his ribs.
He retired in 2020. That was a shitty year. 2019, we made the NFC Championship.
Oh, and was that the Rams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or that was 2018. Anyway.
It might be 2018.
2019 was the fucking Vikings. We lost in the first round.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is, it was not Drew Brees. It was not the old Drew Brees where he was launched down the field every time.
Oh,
he was
couldn't.
Yeah. That's the offense we have to run. That's
Yeah.
the offense we have to run. That's why Michael Thomas was good before people knew what Michael Thomas did. Slants.
Because he hit slants. Yeah.
Slants, and then Alvin Kamara would go run a wheel route or whatever. That's the offense we have to run, and we have to do a lot more screens because Alvin Kamara is good at screens,
Yeah. And Derek Carr.
and our O-line is good.
Your O-line is very good.
Pretty good.
Not
when you take 10 seconds to throw the ball, though. That's not how O-lines work.
See, Jameis
I bet
had
they
the-
hated him. Dude, I would be so pissed off because
Jameis
I
had
used
the
to play
right idea.
O-line, and be like, dude, I can't block this guy for more than 7 seconds.
I know
you
Cesar
have-
Ruiz was in there.
Our guy can run all the way down the field and back by the time you get the ball off. Come on.
Jameis
If
had
there's
the right
nobody
idea
there, throw it away.
When he would just launch the ball downfield,
All
30
you're,
for 30.
all you're doing is getting your O-line tired. And when they're tired, they make mistakes. That's not
And,
how it works.
Yeah. You're not building a good rapport with your team.
And it's not like we couldn't run the ball. Alvin Kamara could fucking run the ball.
And that was his main thing.
And we got
in,
a rookie that can run the ball, too.
That was his main thing in
Miller?
Oakland. In Oakland, he didn't have enough time to throw the ball. Or he had a bad O-line in Oakland. And he didn't have enough time to throw the ball. Now
You have
he's getting
time.
enough time.
And he still
and
don't throw the
still sucks.
ball.
But anyways.
But yeah, you got to learn to get the ball off faster. Which we do have some good wide receivers coming in. We have good wide receivers now. Chris Olave
and
had
Rashid
a
Shaheed.
fucking his year last year. He
Even
was just
Rashid
very
Shaheed was
unlucky. I feel like last year.
Yeah.
He would get open and it would like one time it hit him in the fucking face mask, or like it would
I did see
it would
that.
be
It
like
bounced
right
off
here
of
and it
his
would
head.
chip off his hands. I was like, oh my
One
god!
bounced off of his head and into.
Let's just say last year, if he would have actually caught half the balls he was thrown, like if he would have caught half the balls he was thrown, he would be the #1 fantasy wide receiver in
for
the
sure.
league. He was. It's not like he wasn't open. It was just bad luck throws. I mean, it was
Yeah.
like right. It was like like every time he was throwing the ball, you were like like just miss. Like
And then
he
it
would
gets
just miss
intercepted.
it.
In big times.
Not really. He didn't. He didn't really throw a lot of interceptions.
He made costly interceptions. He didn't throw a lot, but he made costly ones.
Yeah. Well, sometimes. I mean,
Anyways, I'm pretty sure the Patriots.
Saints defense last year was pretty good. I have to say.
Oh
too.
yeah, they were. They're bringing in more defense from Niners.
Saints weren't bad. They just couldn't finish a game. That we would. I think we lost more than half of our games that we lost were by 3 points or less. Like last possession.
You did destroy my Patriots in week 4.
35-0.
The 3. Hey, we scored
No.
something. It was
It
was
was
nothing.
a shutout. It was a shutout. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the Patriots are drafting a quarterback. It's pretty set in stone at this point. Bailey
Yeah.
Zappi is our only quarterback right now, I think.
Jacoby Brissett, y'all just picked
Oh,
him
and we
up.
did pick up Jacoby Brissett. Hopefully he's not our starter. But
I
anyways,
think they're gonna draft Drake May. I don't know if he's gonna be a first day starter though. I think they might start Jacoby.
with the new coach, maybe. Bill Belichick wouldn't put him day one, but with Gerard Mayo, maybe.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's enough sports talk. We're gonna do a little promo and then we'll shut it out.
Yeah.
We got shows coming up. Let me pull them up right now. Let me tell you the exact dates. I don't want to get no information.
March 23rd, a Saturday.
March
We're
23rd in
Orange,
Orange
Texas.
at the Bayou Club.
Yes.
March
Club.
29th at Atmosphere in Lafayette. April 13th, we're making our return to Keeping It Twisted in New Iberia. April 19th, Daiquiri Leaf in Lake Charles.
Yes, go check
We're
that
going to play
out.
for Gypsy Rose. Little known fact. April 26th, 19th hole. That's when we're going out of state for the first official time.
No. You just said Orange.
Well, I wouldn't call that.
It's like over the border, though. It's out of state.
Okay.
But we're going to a big...
We're going
it's
middle of Texas.
We're going to Houston, not the middle of Texas.
Not middle, but the heart of Texas.
It's a big city. It's Houston.
We might see Post Malone there. Fingers crossed. June 15th is, of course, Eclipse Fest, which in Lafayette, which we will all be a part of.
And we have more dates coming up as we
Check our
get more
Instagram.
information.
Check
our
the Phantom Sun Instagram.
It's updated daily almost. Facebook's updated daily.
Facebook's updated.
Instagram only updates when we have a big thing.
Yeah. And speaking of Instagram, check out the More Beers Instagram.
Yes.
We're popping off.
Fucking popping off.
Get us to
I think we're
250.
averaging about 50 followers a week now.
Get us to 250 and we'll be so grateful.
We might be at 250.
We hit the most liked video on our Instagram this week.
Let's
try to beat it.
77 likes.
77 likes. Let's try to beat it again.
Yes.
I will be posting some more whenever this video comes up, so check out the Instagram. Check out our TikTok, which Drake posts on there. He posts what the Instagram sees,
Yes.
but it's on TikTok, so it's better. Short form content, baby. Check out. Well, subscribe. You're already on our YouTube.
Yeah,
so
subscribe. Like, subscribe, comment down below what you want us to do
You know what
next.
I learned?
What?
If you say subscribe, I don't know if it'll work on this one.
I don't know. It might be only for certain creators, but if you say subscribe, the subscribe button at
It
the
lights
bottom lights up.
It glows. Yeah, I don't know if it's
I don't know if it's like you have to be a guy. You have to be like
top
big.
guy.
I've seen every time Markiplier does it, it fucking shines.
It might only be on computer too. Don't know. But if you're on computer, subscribe. Go check it out. Did it light up? Rewind it back. Check it out.
Hit that bell too.
Hit the bell.
Hit the
so
bell.
you know when we upload.
You know when we upload.
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is what we usually upload.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's a little late. We have personal stuff that goes on.
And it depends on what video if I have to edit. Like, I'm editing our fucking shot collar video right now. It's taking me days.
That'll be up
So long.
hopefully Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
Like this video. Comment on this video. Tell us what you think. If we suck or if we do good, let us know. Comment on the Instagrams, the TikToks, all that. Go follow me at average underscore Alec on Instagram. Go follow Drake at
Drake underscore Lasang on Instagram.
It'll be in the description. All our socials are in the description.
Switch it up this week, I see.
Yeah, I took control, big boy. All the links will be in the description for Phantom Sun and More Beers. Phantom Sun's gonna be uploading on their YouTube, on our YouTube.
It's us.
It's us on their YouTube, on our YouTube.
We got
in the
vlogs.
coming weeks.
Every show will have a vlog.
Whenever something interesting happens.
I'm gonna do album reviews. I'm gonna try to do album reviews.
Because we tried
I'm probably
posting.
gonna get called a dumbass plenty of times.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Your opinions will be shit on.
Yeah, that's how it works.
It is how it works. We tried vlogs before on our old channel. Not on the old Phantom
It's
Sun
still there.
channel.
It's still there. On the
It's still there. They suck
It's the same
ass.
channel.
So we're gonna try to make them better for y'all.
Yeah, I finally got a camera.
We're
so
not gonna force vlogs out. We're gonna take our time with them.
I'm only doing vlogs when we have something to do vlogs about.
Something interesting, not just like our daily lives, because we have boring daily lives, honestly. But whenever something comes up like shows, behind the scenes stuff, recordings, we're gonna vlog that. We're not gonna force them out. We're gonna take our time with them, make sure we like them, and then give them to y'all.
Yes.
So, and that's basically it for this pod. You want to wrap it up?
Yep. Thank y'all for watching. It's been a great time talking to y'all, talking to Alec, talking to everybody today. And thank y'all.
Eat your vitamin.
And we'll see you next. Well, we're actually we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yep.
Later.